I want to talk about what happened in Houston last night because it was unbelievable. The Lions somehow overcame, like, you know, you think you can't overcome interceptions. We always say, oh, they lost because they lost the turnover. It didn't matter last night. 16-point halftime deficit. They beat the Texans. They moved to 8-1. They stay at the top of the NFC. Here's what Jared Goff had to say to his locker room after they rallied, after they helped overcome his rough start to the night.
If that ain't a lesson, it ain't over till it's over. That's what it is, boys. Way to fight all day. We're different. We're different than all 31 in this league, all right? Way to go. Win on three. 1, 2, 3. Win!
I mean, last night was the kind of stuff you see from championship teams, isn't it? They play their defense. They come up with a win on the road against an AFC contender. It's the stuff that we've come to expect from the Chiefs. We're getting it from the Lions, and you could feel it as it was unfolding, like you do when you watch some of these inexplicable comebacks and you're just imagining being an opponent to the Chiefs. You just know no matter what's going to happen, no matter how great of a play I make, they are right there, and you get the feeling that it wasn't over and the team's going to find a way to get back in it. And seeing this Lions defense do what they did in the second half, you can't be excited if you're any NFC team. Houston, 7 drives after halftime. They picked up just 5 first downs, 0 points, 0. Lions picked up Stroud twice, picked up 2 sacks, limited the Texans to just 3.2 yards per play. They were totally dominant. They gave the offense a chance to make up ground, and this is what was missing last year a little bit, right? When you go back to what happened in that second half against the Niners, this is a totally different defense now, right? I mean, just the idea that you can shut down this explosive Lions offense, you can force 5 turnovers, and they still find a way. Like, there's no way around that. I mean, that would have been sort of unthinkable on any team, especially but this one for sure last year. And it's what really makes them. We'll talk to Andrew Whitworth, who spent some time with him, of course, on those Rams. It's what makes the Lions hard to pick against. They're overwhelming favorites to win the NFC. They're a close second to Kansas City when it comes to overall odds to win the Super Bowl at FanDuel Sportsbook. Have some fun over there. Chiefs plus 420 as of this morning. Lions right there at plus 500. So that's the story. Hard to not pick them, even though the Chiefs have things going their way. Take a look at those Super Bowl odds.